Thank you, Jim, and thank you all for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. I'm not resident in Tokyo, although I lived here as a child, sort of grew up here, but my wife is here on the staff, and I'm here as the DART leader for USAID's DART team and helping with coordination of the humanitarian response to this earthquake. I've been asked to speak and wanted to speak partly because I've responded to a lot of earthquakes in the past and have some experience with this. And I would like to say first that the reality is that we're living in Japan. You're in Japan. It's a seismically active country. It always has been. It will be into the future. There will always be earthquakes. Because we've had one earthquake doesn't preclude future earthquakes. People have been asking, we're having a series of aftershocks. They seem strong. What does this mean? Does it mean something worse is coming? The fact of the matter is what we're seeing now, unfortunately, in some ways, but fortunately in others, is absolutely normal. We will expect to see a series of strong aftershocks into the future. They will continue to be strong, but they will diminish in frequency over time. This is just part of the natural process as this large displacement of the ground is settling out. Things are moving down the line and settling into a new position. So this is absolutely normal, but it is something we'll have to deal with. Many of you have lived in other posts in countries that are very seismically active too, and you will go in the future. What I can tell you is, I think in terms of any place you would be posted that's seismically active, Japan is, because of its history with earthquake, one of the best engineered structural engineering, building engineering countries in the world. I was amazed when I flew out across the country in a helicopter the other day to see how little earthquake damage there was. I had to look hard to see any at all. What we know is that it was the tsunami that caused the vast majority of the deaths and the damage to the country. But it is absolutely amazing here to see how little impact there was on structures from the earthquake. And that's a tribute to Japan and how serious it takes this. They have very high codes. They're, if not the leader in the world, one of the leaders in structural engineering. The largest shake table in the world is here. They put multi-story buildings on it and move them around to see what stresses they can withstand and to look at engineering details. So you're in one of the most advanced countries in the world. You're going to have to live with it, but the structures they take very seriously. The building codes are enforced here, so we can take some confidence in that. One of the things I also wanted to talk to you about is the fact that we had an aftershock the other day, and I saw people rushing out to the stairwells to exit. But I just want to say the basic instruction is still duck and cover. You're most likely here to be injured by something falling on you, either a bookshelf coming down, some furniture object in the room, or some ceiling tiles, something dropping on you. So as it says in this guidance, which has been cleared through State Department, what you want to do is duck and cover. If you don't have a place to duck and cover, if you can stand in a door frame, you're less likely to have something fall on you, but it's from falling objects. There's also some very good websites on the American Red Cross and FEMA in the United States, and excellent Japanese websites here, because as I said, this is a country that prepares and plans and thinks about earthquake all of the time. So, with that, are there any questions?